All right, let's get earthy. I'm gonna switch up the proportions a bit. I'm actually just gonna grab the outside of the arms and just drag them out like this, so we have really thick limbs. I'll do the same with the legs, but in reverse. I'm gonna grab the inside lines and just bring them in. Then we have really thick legs. And then I'm gonna do the same with the torso, just grabbing these outside lines and bringing them out a bit. That's just a really quick and cheap and easy way to just bulk out the dude with the same sort of general skeleton. Now let's also switch up the head a bit. I think one of the keys with an earthy elemental is to make them look as physically sort of intensely tough as possible. So making the hands like really big, maybe with just these massive fingers, maybe not that massive, but yeah, you get the idea. Sort of like huge club hands and just 2 fingers maybe, just so that they look a little more monstrous than just normal human hands. I'm gonna bulk out this torso just a bit more. He's got a really thick body, almost like he's a big tree trunk. Another way to make a big dude look super like brawny is to have a small forehead, so it looks like they have like a tiny brain, and then just bring out a massive jaw to make them look like super solid and tough. There we go. Look at that. Thicken up the neck to a ludicrous amount. There we go. And I might just for good measure, just totally squash him. Make him like look super thick. In general, the edging of this character is going to be like really sharp and blocky, so that his skin looks a little bit rocky. I didn't mean for that to rhyme, and I wish I could keep it going, but I'm not clever enough. Oh hey, if I just like do this, it's Thanos. But let's not do that. Let's try and keep it original. What can I do to make it less Thanos-y? Maybe I'll split the chin up. There we go. A little less of a direct Thanos claim. Now, of course, the elemental creature wouldn't have muscles, but it's still worth following human anatomy, just because that's what we identify as tough. Is a big slab of meat. So we're just drawing that, but without the meat. We don't have to follow human anatomy exactly, and particularly at the feet here, I'm just gonna have it spread out into just these clumpy lumps. So instead of feet, I guess they're more reminiscent of elephant feet, just like these massive, stumpy trunks. Now overall, I'm really happy with this direction. I reckon he looks really cool, but there is one final aesthetic decision to make, just to, I guess, bring our Bandersnatchy beast to a final place of design prowess. And that is the question: is our Bandersnatchy beast a creature of dirt or stone? Dirt would intertwine with some vines and twigs and stuff, and stone would be stone.